So you playing Tarkov again? Am I enjoying it? I'm enjoying playing with EJ. No one came to the stream yesterday, Born. I had 30 people watching me the entire time. Oh, it was exciting. From a gross stream standpoint, it's hot garbage, but from a playing with my friend standpoint, it's actually really fun. You had work. It's okay, me-jan. Told EJ I found that video a couple years ago, and it's one of your favorites. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. You liked yesterday, Dark Crystal? One day, I ain't to have the fortitude to take up a plane up in the air and intentionally stall it, even while knowing a very well-trained pilot is in the other seat. Oh. Cybex? What? Good luck, dude. Go for it. The zombie pig guard, right? They're fighting for me today. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go here. I'm missing spots. I'm not doing a very good job of putting the ceiling in. Why did I start over there and do that one for? This element. He's not drunk, okay? He's at work. Oh wait, no he's not. He probably just got off of work. He's probably at the bar. Last time, you know what? He was at work at the bar one day. Does watching a VOD benefit me in any way? Nope. But I encourage you to watch the VOD so you can catch up on what happened in stream. No, Twitch found a way to run ads on those and solely put money in their pockets and not have it go to the creator. Which is why the DMCA is such a heavy thing. Because that's what the DMCA is affecting, is VODs and clips. Because Twitch is running ads on those. I had somebody get mad and subscribe to my channel because they got tired of getting presented ads while watching my VODs. I can't control whether ads get played on VODs or not. So I was like, I'm sorry. That's Twitch doing it, not me. But if you want to get served ads while watching VODs on my YouTube channel, boy howdy do I got those. And those are my fault. You can get mad at me for those all you want to. But the one thing I do is I make all of my ads on YouTube skippable ads. So they're all skippable. So at least I'm not wrenching your arm too tight. And right now I'm making a cool $10 a month on YouTube. So I don't know about you, but I made it there. I'm just a YouTube star. Nice floor you're making there, but why is it on the ceiling? This is the ceiling, Pixel Thick. Welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you. This is the ceiling. Bringing in those big bucks. I was hoping it'd be more than that. Oh my hell. Hi, how are you, bud? How are things? Ever feel like you and Mr. Beast have both just made it? You know what? Mr. Beast called me the other day. And he was like, hey, we should make a collab video. And I was like, nope. I'm bigger than you are, sir. And he was like, you only have a few more subs than me. And I was like, no, man. I'm 3 times your size. And hung up on him. It was great. I heard someone downloads the video that it considers the ads watched even if they aren't. I heard if someone downloads the video that it considers the ads watched. I have no idea about that, Clean Warrior. But hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I guess you guys can go download my videos, but don't. 3 exercise, get it? Yeah. Mr. Who? WH Omega lol. He's a big YouTuber. I don't know anything else about him. He was raised in a very comfortable household where he went to a private school here in North Carolina, and he decided to use so he got popular. His video that got him popular was him counting to 100,000 or something, and it was like a super long YouTube video of him just counting. And he would watch like the 10 hours of so and so. He'd sit there and watch all 10 hours of it and whatnot, and that's what got him popular. And then he started doing collabs with like Dream and getting shout outs from everybody on the internet, and he ended up getting really popular. He would go and give like $500 to a homeless guy. Mr. Beast was one of the big starters of that whole movement about, oh, I'm going to do this nice thing and put it on camera. So him making a video giving $500 to a homeless guy gets 20 million views. He's made $2 grand off of it. He's made his money back from giving the homeless guy 500 bucks. So then he can go do it again. We give him 1,000 this time, everybody. Oh no. But he's doing really well for himself. No, Queen Warrior, I'm not upset at anybody. Don't feel bad. Nobody feel bad. I'm just making an observation. I started stream late. I had a panic attack yesterday, and it scared me, and I started stream late. But then I think I streamed like 7 hours, I think. So I still put in a pretty good day. It was just later in the day. My EU audience wouldn't have been able to watch any of it. Next time I should record it when I do something nice. Go for it, Pixel Dick. Cybex, you should Cybex, you should get the other leg lobbed off too and have 2 prosthetics. Switch them from time to time and walk really funny and see how it feels. Let me know how it is. You were slurking the entire stream. I didn't wake you up with the gunfire and the yelling and stuff. Sorry you went through that before stream. I know you aren't mad about it. I just want you to know. Oh, well, Queen Warrior, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Exclamation point help, Queen Warrior. If you guys want to help and not have to spend any money helping, that's the best way to do it. How many runs did you survive versus die? Oh, I don't know, Born. We made it out of a couple of scav runs. We only made it out of 1 PMC run, and that was towards the end. It was very heated, Born. It was a lot going on. But I've actually got a pretty good kit, I think, on my PMC character now. Now that I've made it back from a raid a couple times. The very first scav run me and him did, Born, that me and EJ did, I found a GPU. And EJ didn't know anything about the GPUs or not. And I was like, EJ, I found a GPU. I need to get out. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, we need to go. it's go time. It's I need to leave now time. So that was kind of exciting. And yes, there's something there, guys. Exclamation point Co. If you guys don't know who Co Carnage is, he's an amazing content creator. He's everything that I wish I could be on Twitch. He's got a good thing going, and if you want to, click that link and you can fill out a form to have him raid me again one day. But if you don't have the number of tokens that you need to fill it out, you can hang out in his stream and get them passively, just like channel points here. It doesn't take you very long to get 100 tokens. Can't shove that up your scav butt? No, you can't, unfortunately. Queen Warrior, I'm glad you like the love emote with the rainbow. Was that a knock on my door? That wasn't a knock on my door. Sandy's not going crazy. That wasn't a knock on my door. Okay, we're fine. That was weird sounding. I do have to take a break here soon to run my dog out because I didn't get to do it right before stream started. And she has an expectation to be run out before stream starts. So I want to run her out and make sure she's okay. Just got my most recent raid suggestion in. Bam. My most recent raid suggestion in. Raid suggestion. Oh, with Co. Oh, nice. I was like, wait, what? I was thinking, I was like, are you playing a video game? I need more bricks. Yeah, you guys can suggest whoever you want. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Ooh, I gotta be careful about that. I can only make a couple of tiles, but this is good though. And then we cut this. Ooh, I need to put that in there too. Let's do that, just for now. Ah! Oh no, I picked that block up, didn't I? Hold on. Hold on, nether bricks. Okay. Alright, we're good. That was scary. I'm glad that guy didn't come after me for opening a chest. Damn it. I got the stone cutter on me. I do. We going this way. And we're going this way. Cool. And then this one here should finish this line right here up. Is that a free-for-all? Born started it. I'm in. Wouldn't be appropriate. Did you suggest Amaranth or something? So that's why Alchemy left. Yeah, I told you guys to go watch her. Think I was making stuff up, Mew? She's playing Horizon. Go watch her play Horizon. Come back in here when she's done. You were distracted. It's okay. Excuse me, pigs. Me, Jane, did you make it back to the bathtub? All the things, I think. Queen Warrior, you're the best. You have ran circles around others when they merely couldn't. You did. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. You're a slow circle running? There's nothing wrong with that. Slow circles are still circles nonetheless. Best is just being slightly exaggerated, don't you think? Nope. You are the best. There can be more than one best. No slight exaggerations from here. I really do appreciate the extra effort people put into this. Because there's people who lurk. They're like the concrete foundation of a building. Then there's the people who actually type in chat. Those are like the walls that hold up the rest of the house. Then you got people who are like subscribers, and you got moderators, and you have regulars and stuff, and that all makes up the whole rest of the building that we all can live in. You lurk mainly? There's nothing wrong with that. That's perfect. You're part of the foundation. You like building? Yeah, the one thing I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of people who aren't here right now because they don't like what I'm doing right now, because I'm doing something that's very grindy. But what they don't understand is we're going to be making like 3 or 4 of these. So it's only going to get worse before it gets any better. We're still technically building, it's just we have to... This is what goes on behind the scenes on those YouTube videos that you watch where someone has something built instantly. You're like, how'd you build it so fast? It's like, well, YouTube video editing magic. It still takes somebody hundreds of hours to do it. Mining is boo. I mean, you gotta do the mining to do the building. I can't conjure shit up out of nowhere. This wouldn't be a very fun hardcore run then. It wouldn't be a real hardcore run. Or what to took to get info on the Windows clone on running Windows emulator type thingy in Mabobber on Mac OS. The overview of the process or the software. I think if you Google dual, D-U-A-L boot Mac, what you do is when you install Windows, you don't install it straight on the driver. You create a partition. And that partition is Windows. When you boot up your computer, it'll come up to a menu to say, do you want to start Mac or do you want to start Windows? And you pick one or the other and you load into that. It's a separate entity. It accesses a different part of your hard drive. You can share files and stuff across both of them, but they'll exist in two different parts of your hard drive. But look up Mac dual boot Windows. It's a very common thing. You would just have to either own a copy of Windows, or you could technically take, and this might take a lot of work, but you could take like a hard drive out of your computer that has Windows on it and like copy it onto a partition on the Mac drive, but then you still have to have boot up options and everything else. There's a process. You gotta make a boot disk and stuff, and it's not hard. There's a lot of verbiage that goes into it that may be intimidating, but at the end of the day, it's super easy to do. And then you'll have a dual boot Mac, and then you can boot up, Mac for all your work stuff, and boot up Windows for all of your gaming stuff, or whatever you're doing on Windows. I have my code for Windows still. Thanks, Boo Boo. You're welcome. Look at the walls. Look at the walls. You can see the walls. All right, I need to throw some stuff out. So we're going to throw this out, and that, and that, and this, and this. And I'm going to get you out and cut some more blocks. It's a wall. I know, right? It's exciting. It's an exciting wall. Man, we've made so much progress. We're almost out of this biome, which is going to be exciting. Bye, Bourne. Have fun, dude. You can keep me up as background noise if you want. Otherwise, enjoy your ride home, man. I'll see you soon. Ender Dragon win. Hi, Zallard. We've already killed the Ender Dragon. We are post Ender Dragon. We are currently clearing out a perimeter to make it spawn proof in order to build a gold farm. And right now we're putting in a ceiling that consists of red nether bricks that we're having to build completely from scratch by growing mushrooms. It's just a whole process that we're doing. How have you been, my friend? How are things? Some people like to use Minecraft in-game days to gauge how long you've been in the world. We've been in the world for 888 days. 888. Which, if you crunch that down to an average of about 12 minutes per day, we're looking at, I don't know, 125-ish hours or so spent on it. Maybe a little more. I think maybe a little more. That's a lot of days. It is. We still got a long ways to go. We're going to be here for a long time. This is our let's sit down and live here world. No speed running. Nothing like that. Just building up some stuff, making it look pretty. Hi, CompWiz. How are you doing, bud? How are you today? Oh, no, you're gonna have to hit the skeleton. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Getting frustrated with work stuff? That's no fun. Not nothing you can't handle, though, right? Oh, they went after the skeleton. Get out. Get the skeleton. You don't want to piss off those guys, man. That's crazy. Haven't really done much. Got bored of Diablo 2 and Stardew. Need another game to play. Lost Ark's pretty fun. It's free to play. It's an ARPG MMO. That might be something more your speed. It's a newer game that just came out. Oh, CompWiz, I completely feel you on that, dude. If I wasn't a streamer, I'd be playing the hell out of Lost Ark right now. I'd be like no-lifing it. 10, 12 hours a day on it. Easily. That's one thing I haven't been able to do since I started streaming is no-life games. I used to get into when I would no-life a game, it was gross. I would just days on end without bathing, just playing, grinding a game, putting 100 hours a week into it, if not more, and just playing the hell out of it. Cut off all contact with everybody. Only talk to the people who also played that game with me. It would get bad. Tipsy Penguin, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're having a good 2022 so far. And what I would say about your bad advice is you should change your username to a drunken penguin, and you should just get shit-faced every day and use that as an opportunity to tell the first person you see exactly how you feel about them without any kind of repercussions, because you are the drunken penguin. You're welcome. I may give it a try. I'm going to be probably playing Subnautica for half the weekend, as I got it for my nephew for his birthday. How old is your nephew? You did that with Civ 3? Yeah. I've done that with quite a few games. Depending on how old your nephew is, he might not like that game. How many men would a pigman peg if a pigman could pig men? As many men as a pigman could men if a pigman could pig men. Just as many. You never ask a magician how to do a magic trick. You never ask a pigman how they pick their men. It's an unspoken written rule of the written rules. The unwritten rules. Something like that. Excuse me. Either way, for now they rule this roost until we're finished, and they're gonna be what we're chewing up to get gold from. Going well, just been working a ton, and that advice may just be my new life standard. Oh God. Please don't do it, Tipsy. When do you get a better sword? The longer you stay subbed. He'll be 9. I have my own copy. He usually whines about stuff that's not explained to him, so I figured he'll play his copy and I'll play mine and race him, sorta. Has he seen the horror part of that game? Because it does have some horror aspects to it. As long as he's ready for it. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna cut these blocks down. Blocks! Oh yeah, and they're already cut down. I just gotta come over here to this hole then, probably. Oh, I think we're good to the wall now. Well, that works for me. Watch out for that. Do the same thing here. He's watched me play it, and he's seen it on YouTube. I can't remember which section I was on. Oh, okay. My brother had his son playing Mortal Kombat games at 4 years old. He was like, "Play with me, Uncle Tara. Well, I'll show you the finishing moves." And I'm like, "You're 4 years old. How do you know the finishing moves in Mortal Kombat?" That was very eye-opening. You destroyed him at Mortal Kombat when he was 5? He's a fast learner. Yeah, right? I don't know. I think games like that should have an age minimum. Like, at least have the kid in, like, school or something? Maybe, like, getting into middle school? Give him Mortal Kombat? I don't know, 5 years old being exposed to stuff like that doesn't seem like the craziest thing to do. I gave my brother the SNES, and that's what I took out. I don't know, man. I had Mortal Kombat for the Game Boy back in the day. But I had to maintain my grades to keep my Game Boy. If I wasn't getting A's, I lost my Game Boy. You know how hard I had to study and get tests done and keep my Game Boy? I still have it. Tipsy Penguin getting in the free-for-all. I'll join up. Let's go. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me do this.